Hey guys, I'm Sebastian, this is Don. We're going to show you how to fix shoulder blade imbalances today. By the way, we are locally world famous in Orange County, California.
He's so excited.
California. Just let you know, in case you need help. So we're going to take a step-by-step approach today to show you how we reduce some of these shoulder blade imbalances in office here. And so pay attention to, again, we're showing step-by-step because sometimes you do need a step-by-step. You can't just plug random crap in. I heard baking is really hard, by the way. You can't just randomly go through, like there's specific, or else you'll screw up the cake.
Have you never baked before?
No, I've baked, but it was like biscuits, and like they were fine, but someone's like, oh no, to make a cake, you have to like, this is the step, and that's the step, and if you flip-flop one of the steps, you screw the cake up.
Huh, I never really thought about it like that. I just always follow the instructions.
See? So anyways, when we go through this, if you do them out of order, or if you've done things out of order in the past, there's probably a reason why you're still having this problem. There is an ordered process, and if you need help, we can help you bake a cake. Just reach out to us. How do you do that? Someone asked, how do you do that? Our email and contact is across the bottom, so just rewind the video, it'll be on there.
Cool.
Okay, so what's the first step?
First step, get rid of pain. If there is pain. Okay, so we're going over imbalances, but imbalances could be caused from a compensation of pain in that specific area as well. So you guys may see this one specific movement a lot, but we're going to do it again because it's the first step.
You said we weren't going to do it.
It's the first step. You can't forget the first step. All right, step shown. What's it going to be?
I'm gonna do a lean away, actually, because there's a couple of them. So in this case, I might use the lean away. That if this is my shoulder, that's kind of like, oh, is shoulder blade imbalance like this? Do we need a thumbnail?
That's the one.
So, anyways, if this side's up, maybe you just gotta chill it down a little bit, and you just do something like, usually this one works. Hug yourself, sniff yourself. Spend a minute. Surprisingly, it does help out. It lowers things down. Okay. A lot of times you get to do that throughout the day. 10 minutes or so. And usually that works pretty good to chill it down, but it does not solve any issues long term.
Okay. Seems silly.
So I feel better right now.
Do you? That breath?
No, I'm just fast forwarding through. I'm just telling you.
I'm the patient. Okay, got it. All right. So it seems silly, you guys, but just try these steps. Okay. So calm that area down first. Second part now, what we're going to do is I want you to...
Wait, do I need to stretch it too?
So that's kind of what we're going to go over next. Instead of stretching it, because if you think about it, say we're focusing on this side, right? And you're doing that movement with your head, you're lengthening that upper trap. So that already is a stretch in itself, number one. You shouldn't necessarily feel a stretch, but you are lengthening that without having any sort of pain in that area, that muscle that can attach to this, or that does attach to the shoulder blade and causes imbalances there, okay? Second thing, what I want you to do, Seb, is I want you to now shorten that muscle for me. So I want you to bring this one to your ear, yep, just like that, look up this way for me, okay? If you guys have somebody at home, have them do this for you, okay? So I want you to get into this position. I'm gonna try to push you away, okay?
Good thumbnail.
Yep. Don't let me push you away. Take a deep breath in and hold. Good. No, hold.
Hold the breath?
Yep. Good. Don't let me push. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep this. Breathe out. Breathe out. Good. Now lengthen. Good. So we activate the muscle and then we lengthen it to see if we can get it from being in this stuck position to a more lengthened and neutral position. So you can repeat that specific movement for the second part after pain is gone.
Yeah, so it's like a contract, relax approach. I think, I might be wrong, most of the research shows that you can get a dramatic lengthening of a muscle more via a contract, relax type of approach versus a static stretch hold. So, and earlier we weren't doing a static stretch hold like Don said, we were just moving. You don't feel anything. You feel good actually, but you don't feel any stretch. So that wasn't a stretch phase. Stretch phase is number 2, right?
Yep.
Via a contract, relax.
Yes.
So I'll take you through the third phase then. I like to think of this in as simple way as possible. Let's say Don has this shoulder that's an issue, and we're going to find the position that is pain-free. Or sorry, one of the movements is the most pain-free. Go arm behind your back. Ow. I'm just going to say...
It actually does kind of hurt. Right here.
Okay. Ow.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad. So we're going to load her overhead. And for this, we're going to load her overhead in more of a creative way, a corrective exercise way, because when you're on the ground via a corrective exercise, it's a baby step into a full-blown loading pattern, such as an overhead press, incline press, something of that nature. But because she still has these problems, we don't want to just throw her to the wolves right away. And so I'll give her a chance. I'll give her body a chance by giving it some nice feedback tools, and we're going to use the floor to help facilitate that. Still an overhead pattern, and how much tension she puts through the floor is dependent upon how much she pays attention to the cues that I give her.
I think I know what exercise this is going to be.
Do you? Okay, let's see. Go ahead and pop into that position.
Is it going to be this one?
Yeah, it is going to to be that one.
Okay.
Okay.
My socks are going to slide.
Okay, yeah, she's gonna slide a little bit. That's okay. Oh, it's like, you ever hear that story of the mouse?
The what mouse story?
The mouse that was, that fell into the carton of milk, and then he...
You obviously forgot the story.
No, it was a bucket of milk, and some mice died, but this mice fought so hard that he turned his little legs and made it into butter. And he crawled out. This is the exercise we're talking about. It's okay. Just go from the knees. Don't go from the feet.
Okay.
And so Donna's going to mainly use, we're going to cue from the hands here again. And so cueing from the hands is the best thing to do. I'm going to pan down a little bit so we can see. Just don't go through the movement. Just show the hands. So if this is a pain-free position, we're in good shape. It's a good starting point. The next thing I'll have her do is just rock back, sit back, sit back, sit back, sit back, sit back. Good. And if this is pain-free as well, we've now tested the range, now we can load it. Go ahead and come back up. Now we're going to pay attention to the fingers. So I don't want, show me fingertips. That's a no. Okay, pads. Drill the pads in, stick to the floor, and try to turn the floor. Good. And I'm even looking right here. I'll go in this one.
Oh, man.
Okay. Good. So what she's doing now, what I want her to do now is push me tall. Tall, tall. Good. Now, go ahead and sit back. Give me less tension just because of the video. Okay, sit back, sit back, sit back, sit back, sit back. Good. Hold the back.
I feel like shoulder blades
Good.
working.
Stay right there. Good. Shoulder blades working. Stay right there. Good. Turn. Turn the floor. It's like there's a seam here. Try to split it and push yourself back. It's cool that you're on something slippery there. Physically push yourself back.
Wow, that's insane. Okay. I'm gonna do that again.
I don't know if everyone can see, but Don's knees are on that black piece of mat right there. Try to push yourself. Good. Move yourself. Good. Go, 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 go. Pause there. Just relax.
Woo.
I want to show everybody that you're overhead. Although this seems like a floor work exercise, she's pushing a lot of weight overhead because she's moving her body. This is closed chained. Okay. She still has the fingertips involved. This is a little suspicious there. Either way, is this pain-free?
Yeah.
Good, go ahead and stand up. So this is basic loading overhead. We'll go back up here again. All right, good.
That was cool.
Oh.
I liked that. I like how we just kind of came up with that right now.
Yeah, because so we've never used the sled before. That was fun.
Yeah, that was.
So,
And by the way, where I was feeling it was in and around my shoulder blades, okay? I didn't feel it in my shoulders and my upper traps. I felt more, can you turn around, Zed? So a lot of times with imbalances, you have too much working up here. I felt it more work down here to support the scapula downwards and keep me in a more neutral position there. So that's what I felt working as I pushed overhead.
yeah, and so from that we could, if you wanted to, do overhead pressing, snatches, things like that. If you see when you're on the ground, the way you're manipulating the environment with your hands, so that's a hand tension, right? And so now if she went to a bar, we have to cue her on how to use the bar to generate that same tension through the shoulder blade. That's all I got.
Yeah.
That's a good starting point, right?
Yeah, heck yeah, it's a really good starting point. So try those steps, you guys. I know that we just came up with that exercise randomly. That's actually a really easy one that you can do at home. Put some socks on, okay? Get yourself on your tile or hardwood floor and try to push yourself away from where you started in the first place. So pain-free first, muscle imbalance and lengthening second, and then load the area third without pain. That's where we're headed. Seems a little complex. If you guys want some more guidance with that, we can always help guide you. We could do this virtually or in person. You just have to reach out. If you guys want to know more about the shoulder blade pain or other exercises that you can try, you can go to our channel and search in the search bar there. Just type in shoulder blade and we've made tons of other videos that you guys can watch and learn from and try from home.
Cool. Do we have a free gift for them?
I mean, I think we should always give a free gift.
Okay, yeah, if you guys are wondering what to do next too, and you're like, well, I just want to hear whatever we still have to say about it, we made a gift for you guys. The gift changes a little bit, so that's where we're being vague. Sometimes webinars, sometimes audio, sometimes little guides and so on. And so it's down below, scroll down, you'll see something flash across the screen here that says, hey, give me a free guide or a free gift. But we think it's a good logical next step to get yourself out of the weeds and get that. We've put a lot of time into it, and we believe it's a good next step for you guys if you're not fully sold on just, hey, we just want to go see Don and Seb and just see him right now, all right? But we certainly can help you. Is there anything else?
No, I think we hit it.
Okay, cool. See you next time. Peace.